What's the most messed up prank someone pulled on you? My brother Sebastian and I always had a prank war growing up. Nothing serious, just putting salt in each other's drink or plastic wrap on the toilet. Normal sibling stuff. But when I turned 16, he took things to a whole new level. I was saving up for my first car by doing odd jobs all summer. Mowing lawns, babysitting, dog walking, anything to add to my car fund. By August, I had almost $2,000 hidden in an old shoebox under my bed. I was just $500 away from the used Honda my neighbor was selling. One Friday night, I came home from a movie with friends to find my bedroom door cracked open. Weird, since I always closed it. When I walked in, my heart stopped. My room was completely trashed. Drawers pulled out, clothes everywhere, and my shoebox sitting empty on my bed with a note that said, "Gotcha." I freaked out. $2,000 gone. My hands were shaking as I called for my parents. They rushed in, confused and angry about the mess. When I told them about my missing money, my dad's face turned bright red. "Sebastian," he yelled down the hall. "Get in here right now." My brother came in looking completely innocent. "What's going on?" he asked, glancing around my destroyed room with wide eyes. "Did you take your sister's money?" Mom demanded, her voice deadly serious. Sebastian started laughing. "Yeah, it was just a prank. You should see your faces." My dad grabbed him by the shoulder. "Where is it? This isn't funny." Sebastian's smile disappeared. "I hid it in the attic behind the Christmas decorations. It's totally safe." We all marched upstairs to the attic. Sebastian pulled out a shoebox identical to mine and handed it over. "See? Just a joke. No harm done." But when I opened it, there was nothing inside except old newspaper. Sebastian's face went pale. "No, no, no, it was right here. I wrapped the money in this newspaper to keep it safe. For 3 hours, we tore that attic apart. Nothing." Sebastian swore he put the money in the box. He was crying now, insisting he never meant to actually lose it. I was devastated. All that work, gone because of a stupid prank. My parents grounded Sebastian for a month and made him get a job to pay me back, but it would take him forever to replace that amount. My car dreams were crushed. The next morning, my parents called a family meeting. My dad looked serious as he placed my shoebox on the kitchen table. "Sebastian," he said slowly, "last night was a teaching moment." Sebastian stared at the box in confusion. My dad opened it to reveal all my money, neatly stacked inside. "The money was never in the attic," Mom explained. "After you took it, Dad found it in your backpack and replaced it with newspaper. We wanted you to feel what your sister felt." My brother's mouth fell open. "You pranked the prankster?" "Sometimes the best way to learn is to experience the consequences of your actions," Dad said. The look on Sebastian's face was priceless. Shock, relief, and total disbelief all at once. He turned to me, completely speechless for the first time in his life. I couldn't help but smile. "Gotcha back." Sebastian never messed with my stuff again. And 2 weeks later, I drove home in my very own car, with the windows locked so he couldn't put fish in the back seat.